Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, so I've gotten several comments and PMs about the training video that I put out yesterday. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. I sure had a good time. It was a lot of fun. And it's something that I think a lot of CCW holders don't think about is dry firing, practicing drawing from the hip, and knowing that you're not going to be, you're not going to be ready like this when the bad guys come. You need to get your gun out of the holster. So you need to present and get your line of sight up going. So, Happy New Year everybody. January 1st, 2012. Man, I cannot believe it's 2012. Can you? It's just bizarre. I'm hoping 2012 is going to be a great year for me health-wise. I'm hoping that 2012 is going to be a great year for everybody health-wise and happiness and prosperity. And it's going to all culminate with the ousting of that joker in the White House. Let's hope, let's pray, let's get Ron Paul the nomination. If you're not a Ron Paul fan, check him out. He is the one that we want for our Second Amendment rights. He's not a flip-flopper. The only thing I think he's really got going against him is he's 76 years old. And we're going to have an 81-year-old president in 4 years if that's the case. But you know, look at all the centurions there these days. He's a physician. He was a gynecologist. So I'm sure he's taking care of his body. On other notes, let's get some exciting news here. Mail yesterday. It finally came, guys. I'm hopefully covering up my vital information here. Let me make sure I do that. SHOT Show. 16 days until SHOT Show, guys. These, I believe, are my credentials. I am going to go ahead and use my trusty HK Scorch here to open the envelope. Here we go. Okay, we are open. Let's see if these are indeed my credentials. Ha 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 ha. Here's my pass. Here's my pass, guys. Dave and my last name, Desert Firearms Safety Training. And I am official. I have got my badge. That is so cool, guys. Look at that. Don't you all wish you had one? Don't you all wish that you were going to SHOT Show? Well, I wish you were too. It's going to be a wonderful, amazing time. I cannot wait. 16 days. Media Day, which is the 16th, we're actually going to be going out to Frontsight Academy, the Firearms Training Center, doing some training out there, and then meeting up with Tom from Weapons Education and Anthony from PR Chico 520, and hopefully catch up with Destiny from Fate of Destiny. Destiny, I want to meet you. I told you on your blog, on your channel, that meeting you is on my bucket list. Wish Hickok was going. Really wish he was going to make an appearance, but to my knowledge, he's not. And Pete from the Armory channel, he's not going to be able to make it either. That's really, really a bummer. I got to make it out to Philadelphia to see him. You know, years ago, I used to work for America West Airlines. Flight benefits for an airline are phenomenal. You just get on a plane, at least with America West, which is now US Airways. There's no paying for taxes. There's no paying for fees. You just get on a plane and go. My wife and I used to go all over the country. We went to Washington, D.C. for her 35th birthday. We went to San Francisco a lot because you could fly into San Francisco and fly out of either San Jose, Oakland, or San Francisco. So it was really easy to non-revenue fly home, standby. But I really wish I had those benefits. I'm trying to get my daughter to apply for the airline because I get benefits as a parent. Kate, you hear that? Thank you. So, wishing everybody a great 2012. I am going to be bringing so many memory cards. I'm bringing my camera. I'm bringing a backup camera. I'm bringing some lighting equipment. I'm even bringing some lapel mics so I get the interviews at SHOT Show down pat. Please let me know what booths you want me to interview. I'm obviously going to be stopping by Kimber quite a bit. Probably spend a good half a day in the Kimber booth interviewing them. I want to interview Gerber, want to interview Ruger. They're in my home state. They're only about 90 miles away from me. Actually going to arrange a video tour of the Gerber or of the Ruger plant. So Ruger is 90 miles away from me. Gonna hit the big boys, Ed Brown, let him know that my quit smoking money is gonna go toward a Cobra Carry. I don't know what all to see. There are gonna be like 1,200 vendors, I think I read. Gonna obviously go by Benchmade knives. They made the HK Scorch, even though it is an HK Scorch. Benchmade made it. Gonna be going by Benchmade knives. I can't wait to meet everybody. I'm even probably gonna meet Not Fancy, even though he's sort of like a Sesame Street of the gun world. He's huge, right? We cannot deny that he's huge. I'm not a big fan of his videos, only because everything is his opinion. And he treats it as gospel word. But that's my opinion. Maybe he doesn't like me because of that opinion. Who knows? So, yeah, 16 days of SHOT Show. Sorry, I have not made good on my deal to make a video every day from like the 20th of December. I was going to do that. Look back, rewind for that. If you haven't seen my training video, watch the video before this one. Please do. Tell your friends about it. Everybody that carries a gun should watch that video. Absolutely. Over and over again. If you watch that video and you did not see past the end credits, you need to go back and watch it again, because there's several still shots from my still camera of the vault, because we went into the armory. If you did not watch the whole video, you missed an amazing room about the size of my kitchen filled with guns. Probably 1,000 guns, I'm thinking. Everything you could imagine, including a Mexican cartel drug lord's gun. That's the one that's, let's just say it's pimped out. Okay, it's got lots of ornate carvings and gold, and it's pretty gaudy. If somebody gave it to me, I'd say take it back. But anyway, it's a rifle. I think it's a 30-06, but I could be wrong. If you know what kind of rifle that is, put it in the comments below. That video, not this one. And if you have any other questions, please private message me. I would like to get back to answer Q&A Friday videos. And I'm sorry if I've not gotten back to your private message or your question. I'm trying to get to them all. I have about 250 PMs to go through. Not from one day, but for the last couple of weeks. I had to loan my camera out to my friend Jeff Lohman, who is a professional photographer in the Phoenix area. If you appreciate photography, jefflohmanphotography.com. I'll put his link in the description. He is the best photographer I've ever known. He did family portraits for us last year, and he's primarily a portrait photographer, but he also does amazing landscapes, and he sells his work. So if you he's got some pieces that are $1,200. If you want to buy a quality piece of photography, it's a three photograph set, so it's 9 photographs in all, I believe, and they're Arizona landscapes. So if any of you guys have extra money, you might want to check him out. It's an investment, because his work will go up in value. He is going to be world famous. He's going to win Pulitzer prizes or whatever prizes you get for photography. So I will put his link in the description, and I'll annotate it right now. That's my buddy's photography channel. Anyway, he needed an extra video camera for an event last week, so he borrowed my camera for about 8 days. So sorry about that. I didn't want to do a bunch of videos from my iPhone 4S. But I'm back. I'm better than ever, and feeling healthy. 2012 is going to come up with a great start. It's going to be a great year for everybody. Put down what you want to happen this year. I asked that in the previous video. I'll put it in this one too. Put down your wishes, your dreams. Tell me what you want to see in videos. Who you want me to stop by with at the SHOT Show. Okay? Because if I can get to them all, I will get to them all. I'll be there for Media Day on the 16th all the way to the 20th. And if you're coming to SHOT Show and I haven't known that yet, please let me know. Let's hook up and have lunch or dinner or drinks or something. So thanks a lot, guys, and we will see you very soon. Bye-bye.